How has your own personal journey shaped the way that you advocate for the foster children?
Oh man, let's go. This is what it's all about, right? When I was asking God that question, he said, listen, I want you to begin to help those that has been through what you've been through or been through something similar. And what he was saying is that, man, listen, I'm from the inner city, the ghetto of Chicago. I grew up on 45th Indiana, South Side, Indiana, right? And the thing about this is, man, when I was growing up, shortly after I was born, my mother began to use drugs. Sister used drugs, my cousin used drugs, and all these individuals lived in the house with me. So I saw this type of activity. And not just that, growing up in this environment, you seen the drug addicts walking through the neighborhood, you seen the prostitutes, you just seen the guys on the corner selling drugs, hiding them in
Right.
mailboxes in the apartment complex. Like you just seen all these negative things in this environment. And this environment was very toxic. But you know what? It's the only environment I knew. I grew
Yeah.
up in this environment. So I can sit right now and say it was very toxic, but at the time, just what I lived in, just how it
Right.
was. And knowing that my mom was on drugs and knowing that I was in this toxic environment to the extent to where I was almost shot twice before the age of 9. When in one instance, I was so close to the gunfire that I was able to see the sparks coming from the gun. But the crazy thing about it, Michael, man, in these environments, you experience these type of things. But you know what? When the bullets get to flying, you duck, you hide behind something, you fall to the ground. And when they stop, you get up, you make sure you're not hit, and you just kind of go on about your business. You don't run into the house and tell your mom or your parents or whoever the case may be, because that's a normal occurrence in the environment that I grew up in, right?